Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. And last time we finished supercomputers, so now everything in the base game is done, and I only have the April update things to unlock. Yeah, that's just 3 of them. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna start unlocking stuff and hopefully get some automation of the new stuff going. Things like the explosives would be very nice, although I believe that uses beacons, but yeah, I'll have to figure something out. And yeah, just a chill little, I don't know. Oh yeah, yes, that's very important actually. I'm gonna keep the episodes slightly shorter from now on. An hour and a half is, well, it's very long, and yeah. So about 45 to 50 minutes should probably be okay. And I've also been playing around a little bit with the offline version of a map I have, and I think I have some ideas of how to make this a lot easier to maintain, I think. Yeah, anyway, I'll play around with that in my head as we go along. And yeah, I still haven't done anything about this thing. I don't think it'll be doable to just redo all that, because the problem isn't really... I mean, it would probably increase my frames per second in this area, but it's not really important. Anyway, yes, unloading stuff. There we go. Why are you red? Oh, right, yes. Last time we also moved this little thing over here, and I put down an equipment shop and some extra storage for ease of access, and yeah, let's... I think I might have... not everything. That's not very quick. Interesting. I think I know why. Actually, I do know why. Anyway, of course. Let's double check that we have everything else, and we do. And there we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. Medical inhaler coming up. Now everything is unlocked except not at all. One... walking into doorframe. Supercomputer is analyzed, that's great. There's a lot here to unlock now. The thing is, there should be more, and I've always been bothered by it. Excuse me, something's getting caught on my mouth here. Mouse, rather, not mouth. And that is, you have to have it in your personal inventory if you want to. I'm pretty sure silica is not. Anyway. You have to have had it in your inventory while walking to the map, using the map at some point. Do I want to? No, I don't want to. Bauxite we can do something with as well. I don't know if we can do anything with the petals. Let's see, what else do we have? Biomass, carapace, well, bauxite, limestone. Why are you there? Mycelia and Samor, which we already have. Good. Now this should unlock more things here. Yeah, raw quartz, great. Sulfur was already there. Yeah. Now, as I do have, I should probably make some fabric. That's 7.5. It's 15. It's 22 and a half, and that's 15. Let's do the fabric first and walk into a wall. Let's see. Fabric uses biomass, which I have. Ton of. Did I have more mycelia? No. See, there we go. Also, yes. That's good. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Was that because I used this, or... No, it was you. Good. Oh, you need a lot of biomass. I guess it's time to start automating that as much as I can. That was the question if I should have kept some mycelia as it... never mind. Survival, no. No. That's a lot of biomass, which is a good thing. So move that. I guess I didn't need flowers. And gas mask is the thing, and I need plastics. And rubber. And 55 coal. That's why that was there. Huh. Past me was doing something right. Yeah, 1, please. And there we go. Do I want more filters? I have 9. Yeah, let's use up the rest. Excuse me. Seem to have something in my throat right now. Drink should take care of that. Now, what else? Did I get something out of... Yes, I did. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's deal with that. Yeah. I already had 20, but fine. And some engines. Wait, what? I thought I saw something glinting in the distance. Nope. Guess not. Or it was a graphical glitch, kind of like that. Yeah, most likely. Anyway, let's get some advanced Caterium going.
Increasingly advanced use of Caterium applied.
Yes, our more power sources are
can be
from...
found and used as a more stable supply of power. Programmable splitters with unlimited filters can be constructed along with improved power poles.
Alright. What, let's double check. No. There. So, nice. Inventory slots. Power pole Mark III. 10 power line connections. Probably needs a lot more in terms of resources. Geothermal generators, scanner update, that's nice. Programmable splitters. Can I make smart splitters? I can. Smart splitters, yes. You can set rules for each output to decide exactly where each part... Yeah? You can set up a rule for which part should go to the left and which part should go to the right. The difference between these two is that this one will only allow one thing to go left and one thing to go right. And one to go straight ahead, I think. Yeah, you can basically be very specific. However, this one allows more than one thing to go in each direction. So if you, for instance, have one belt that has like 10 different things on it, let's say plates, rods, frames, and some other stuff, and you want the plates and the rods to go to the left, you can do that. With this one, you can only ask, for instance, only the plates or only the rods, and you have to put 2 of those in a row, one that splits the rods and one that splits the plates, and then merge them with a normal conveyor merger for them to go on the same belt. So this one is... Well, I mean, they're still kind of useless, because once one side gets loaded up to capacity, it stops everything. So you can't... I'm not going to demonstrate it entirely, or if I do, I'll just put it at the start of the next episode. But essentially, if you have one container here, and then a splitter here, a smart splitter or a programmable splitter, and you have it so that, yeah, let's say plates, again, go into the container. Once the container is full, nothing will go past that programmable splitter or smart splitter at all. It will just gunk up the thing entirely, which is not ideal at all. But anyway, we can build them now, so that's nice. I might actually use them for, like, when you go out and explore and pick stuff up. There are times when you pick stuff up, and then you just want to dump them, and I would probably want to make some kind of a container that I can just dump it in, and that container will then go into a set of splitters, smart splitters, or programmable splitters, so that everything goes where it's supposed to go. And I actually do have the ability to make it all go in here, because this is an input. If I put it on the roof, I could do that. However, these are all like full, except for these guys, but I never pick up any of those things out in the wild, so it would be kind of silly. Yeah, it would basically be gunked up immediately, I suppose. Except if I make a new warehouse for all the things like mycelia, biomass, and, flowers and whatnot. That could be interesting. Also, I found a bug. Geronimo! This is very curious. You can just go out, but someone forgot that you shouldn't be able to walk through this thing. Perhaps this wall went out here before, but at one point, or some point, it stopped stopping people, and this one does, though. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna report it later on Coffee Stain's website, so don't worry about that. Now, what else have I been doing? Yeah, I beefed up plastics, so it's more or less filling this conveyor belt. Well, it is now because I just... Yeah, I should probably fix this thing here. These are all tier 1 belts. And it kind of looked interesting for a while, but now it's just annoying, so... Oh, we can't afford... Yeah, that looks a little bit... Well, it looks curious, if I'm perfectly honest, but, oh well. Anyway, yes, so I beefed up plastics, so that's 100%, and... Oh, yeah, of course. The problem is now that... That shouldn't be. Why are you so intermittent? What's with this? I can't jump down there. Yeah, see, it should be flowing in perfectly fine. Flowing in fine. Except, yes, that's the problem. This is Mark 3, and it's coming from Mark 4. Yeah. Oh, that's just gonna have to be the way it is. If I'm... Oh well. Now, what else is there to talk about? I think 7 minutes have passed. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. You may quote me on that. I guess I should drink some coffee or something. I wonder how long people were screaming at the screen for that one. I wish I could build another map now. Yeah, let's go dismantle some stuff, just because we can. For basically 3 minutes at least. Although, I mean, even if the pod, or even when the pod returns, can't actually do anything. You know, hello. One of these days I'm gonna have to ride you. Because I just want to... Ah, yes, that's something I could do. Floor is too steep, you say? There we go. And there we go. Thank you. Is there any way to destroy these? I'm guessing not. Oh, I half expected to die there. And there we go. Back. What's our power like? Well, over here it's nothing, but... is that... Yes, it is. I can make geysers now. Oh, well. Maybe I should move the space elevator? No, not yet. I have a truck, though. Ah! 1.5 kilometers. Great. Oh, well, and 3. And what are you? I'm guessing 3.5. Also, whenever I'm in certain areas of the game, my frame rate... Whoa. Well, I mean... my frame rate just immediately halves. This is an interesting... like, I like this... I don't know... bauxite. I had a thought. I like the shader you get when you go through poison. I just don't like the, actual poison, so to speak. Leaves. I'm just gonna go outside and explore for a bit. Yeah. Jump. Catch. And nothing more of interest. It takes up also. If I'm not being affected by the gas, why does the shader... I heard you. Well then. Wow, you're probably a bigger... Whoa! Thank you. Oh, hello. Excuse me. I see one of those icky plants over there. I can go and find some bacon here. And more icky plants. Berries, raw quartz, that I want. Oh, this is a tip. When you're manually mining stuff, just open up the inventory and it'll go automatically until it's done, or until your inventory is full. That's some bacon over there as well. And a pigware. That's nice. Don't mind if I do. Like I said, frame rate all of a sudden just drops like a stone, and I'm not entirely sure. Let's avoid those guys. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. But, well, I mean, my computer isn't very strong, I guess it's the answer to that question. Oh, all the way over there, huh? Thing is, though, I really would like to find some broken drop pods so I can get another hard drive. Actually, I want more than just one, but for now I'll settle for one, I guess. Well, you're curious. As in your curiosity, not as in you are a thing that is capable of curiosity. Me. More of these curious things. Slug. Another slug. And this is why I want a pair of binoculars. Because this kind of feels like cheating, I suppose. Just a little bit, not a lot, just enough to make me feel a little tinge of sadness. That's probably iron. I might have checked those out before. And there are no limestone there. Yeah, pretty sure I didn't see any hard dry. Okay, well, that's my life now. Hello. Otherwise, this would be a prime place. Are you unaffected by poison? You are. That's... I like you even less now. And you're about to see me, so I'm just gonna move. Bacon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and... Well, Interesting. Nope. Well, one of you. One of you guys. Well, the likelihood of me finding this place again is very remote. I'm just gonna pick that up. Interesting, but slightly disappointing, since you can't really do anything with the Mercer sphere. Well, you can actually analyze them, but it doesn't bring you anything except the ability to say you've analyzed them, I suppose. There was a slug here somewhere. Yes, there. Good. Can I get up there? Kind of. Thank you. That weighs that. Oh, well. We meet again. Oh! Clever girl. There's even 3 of them. Oh, wow, that's... Yeah, getting stuck in the ground like that is not nice. It kind of makes you... It's kind of like pole vaulting when you don't actually mean to. Or so I think. Wait, what? Well, Paleberry at least. But... Well, you're tempting. I think I came from down here. Yes, I did. Very good. I saw him, or her, it. I think... Can I? And I see a slug there, that thing I do want. Whoa! Oh, 2 of them. Yeah, I don't want to tangle with you. I really, really don't. There we are. Yeah, I like this shader. Oh, you're on top of that. Okay, well, I mean... Excuse me? I just need a moment of your back. Thank you. Limestone, let's not litter. And now let's go back. Yeah, I mean, I don't take any... Wait! No, I've been fighting stuff, so... It's not the poison that did it. I'm impure. Oh, wow. And very pure. many times till I almost just fall down there? Too many. Too many. Oop. Oh, I might as well. Not enough space. I might as well not. Fabric is completed. Please choose a new specimen. Let's go with...
Fabric is suitable for the creation of parachutes.
Oh, great. Now we have parachutes.
Is now accessible in
15 minutes. Well, that doesn't really... Sulfur means explosive, I believe. Quartz is a new kind of supercomputer that uses... Let's go with quartz. 15 minutes. View there. Let's create some power shards. Awesome. And... oh wait, I didn't. I have to unlock it here, I believe. Yes, parachute. And I need always with the copper wire. Yes. No. Very nearly, though. Now, the thing is with parachutes, like, I don't really need them now that I have the jetpack. And if I'm falling down and the jetpack is out of fuel, well, I probably won't have time to open the inventory and use the parachute necessarily. Well, it's there if I ever, need it. Let's move these there. What else is there? Sulfur. I couldn't. Could I? I could not. Why two? Oh well. Let's see. Let's just move the Samor there. Move the organs. Oxide. I also can't analyze yet. Sulfur and bauxite. And I've added that already. And I can't do the silica yet either. Wait, I put that in the other one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's put the leaves there as well, and... yeah, the fabric, why not? And I have 5 of those. Yeah, let's put them there. Yes, you. And you're coming back in. There you are. Well, I've unlocked Caterium Electronics for one. Oh yes, I wow. Yeah, I did find one of those, but it was like several kilometers away, 1.5, I think. And I didn't actually get to it. I wonder what they require. No, that's power, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I could have built one if I ever managed to get all the way over there, so that's nice. And I can make both 2 and 3. Oh yeah, high-speed connectors. I don't have any steel pipes on me? That's an oversight. I need that for basically everything, don't I? There you are. See, I have that, I have that. Do I need supercomputers on me? I probably don't. I do need quickwire though. I have only 78 rubber, so let's take another one of those. No plastics. Do I actually need to make Mark III power poles though? 4 does the trick, so why bother? Yeah, I do probably should take up a few motors as well. Kind of bothers me, to be honest, that it does that tick, 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 tick. Kind of feels like a typewriter, though, so I will let it stand. And I have everything else. And I don't think this is done. Not even close. No, 8.5. 9, actually, closer to. The idea I have for a better way of doing this is getting up to the roof, first of all. Is to do something like a carousel of these. Let's say I make 3 to start with. You're slightly off-center, that's going to annoy me. Well, I mean, this is not going to... This is just to show you what I'm thinking. And there we go. There. The problem with this is you can't see what's inside the actual from down here. So you either have to remember where everything is. Anyway, yes, and then you split it like so. When you want to take something out and build into a factory over here, you just split it and then use a lift. And voila. Now, the problem with that is if you take something out, then you also have to put something in. Like you take something out to build a certain thing, let's say... yeah, you take out plastics and you make... I don't know what, something... Also, that's gonna be a problem. I do this. Yeah, that's... It's not perfect. Anyway, let's say you put in plastic. then that would be a merger, like so, I guess. And then you want to make it one of those. There. It goes in there. But that means it'll only go this way, not that way. Well, you make it a carousel. Conveyor has an invalid shape, you say? The game is an invalid shape. Like so. And then, not that one, that one. Hello. There. So even if you put in plastics and it goes that way, it will eventually come around so that the entire carousel is saturated and you don't make more than you need. And that also means that you can take things out on this side as well, if you need to, if you wish to. Or you can make it go like around the outside of an entire factory complex, I guess, or inside it. It's also possible. And when you have a warehouse, or when you want to build a warehouse, rather, if we're going to use, you know, something close to... let's close that window for now. Thank you. Yes. There, I just had a timer going. So you build a warehouse and you want to fill it with everything, then, well, you just put splitters on everything here, and then, you know, they go in. Would it be done simpler still? Yeah, you can just do something like this. Encroaching on others' clearance, of course. You do, but you do not. So if I do... Okay, so that works, technically. However, like, I can't add anymore because the... Well, I guess I could build upon it like that, but that's very ugly. Also, it would not solve the problem in perpetuity. No, that's not the word I want to use. It won't solve the problem anyway. But it kind of looks neat. It looks neat, and if they solve the vertical clearance of splitters and mergers, it would be possible to do this for a while. They should also really fix this bug. Yeah. So if I do build a bus like this, I will have to build it high enough from the get-go. And I will have to build... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, that's 24. And if I want to add all of the other stuff, it's probably closer to like 30 or 48 or something like that. It will be very high. Unless I build 2, you know, side by side, because we don't need elevators anymore. I could build it with that you. Yeah. They're one apart. Yeah. And have this one run as well on the outside of this. Oh, hello again. Yes. Yeah, it could work, it would be high as all hell, well, high as heaven, actually. But I think it will look pretty cool. Both for splitting stuff up and merging them in. Well, I'm not gonna, you know, take this part. It would take hours to dismantle this whole thing. And since it actually does work, it's just not very scalable at this point anymore. I think I might do it for quartz. And all of the stuff that need quartz. Yeah, and silica. And then have them bus in here with well, I guess with that conveyor bus, I suppose. It depends on where... Oh, I don't actually... Let's just look. Yeah, I might merge it into this one and then have it split off and go in here into this warehouse somehow. But that's a project for another day. Ah, thank you. Raw quartz completed. Please choose new specimen. Yes. Organs, I guess.
This type of quartz possesses optimal piezoelectric properties and can be utilized to create oscillators and silicon, which are used in a variety of appliances. A new milestone has been added to
Nice.
Tier 4.
We'll do that. So we... Crystal oscillator. Yeah, nice. Sulfur is the one I think this is... See, quartz. I held down control, and yes, explorer. Very nice. I believe I shall partake in the unlocking of this thing, and that's gonna be the last thing I do this turn. Right there. There you are. I have 50, so now I have 100, and I need these. Let's go with 100 there too, and I have the motors. So everything is good. Except that little graphical lag right there. That, and that, and that, and that, and that.
Exploration-based technology unlocked.
I haven't been keeping up with my emails, let's say.
Zone in need of charting. The new vehicle is aimed at efficient
Oh, nice.
terrain handling.
Bye-bye. Just checking in where... Oh, 1.5, 1.8, 1.8. Let's see, I need to make some quartz. you need a lot. $4,000. I just hope that there's some nice little iron around one of the quartz nodes. That would make my life a lot easier. There we go. And there we go as well. I can make one because I only have 14 cables. Wait. It needs cables, that's... I can live with that. But did it actually need this kind of plate? That makes for more annoying. It did! It does! That's annoying. I can make 9. Didn't I need 10 for the car? No, just 5. But I do need a ton of beacons. Again with the cables. Ah, a new ride with no fuel. Well, I mean, that's annoying too. Put this down and sort. Yeah, it's time to have fun. Time for some joyriding, I think. Next episode is exploring, I believe, and unlocking some more stuff. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in love. So anyway, this has been Satisfactory. I've been Illyrial, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.